Hi, Flosstube. Hi. Hi. I just wanted to join the Flosstubers because it seems like everybody's got one, so I had to join it. I had to join in. I am DotDotGooseDesign. My first name is Denise. I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And yes, I do bleed green and gold. I love my Packers. And yes, there will be a Packer bag. I make project bags. That's what I do. But there will be a Packer project bag. So I live with my cat. Her name is Miss Grace. She does make surprise appearances once in a while. She comes in and walks right in front of the camera. So if you guys are used to me on Instagram, you have seen her many times walk in front of the camera. She's good at that. I have 2 daughters. I am happily divorced. Probably, I don't know, 14, 15 years. I can't remember. I don't keep track of that. I really don't. He's happy. I'm happy. You know, we have 2 beautiful daughters. One lives in Milwaukee. She has a husband. They bought a new house, and she has my granddog, and his name is Rogers. So her husband's name is Aaron, and her dog's name is Rogers. So I asked her the other day, I said, do you run around the neighborhood yelling, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, has anybody seen Aaron Rodgers? And I'm like, that would be so funny. I would have walked through the neighborhood yelling that and say, oh my God, the neighbors would be like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, does Aaron Rodgers live here? Oh my God, did you hear Aaron Rodgers lives in this neighborhood? I just thought that was so funny. And I think she should do that. I told her, you need to do that. I think that is so funny. So she lives in Milwaukee, about 200 miles south of Green Bay. My other daughter has my grandson, and his name is Parker, and they are about 15 miles south of me. And Parker is adorable. He's 2 years old. I don't have any granddaughters, but maybe, just maybe, Molly, you could still name one of the grandsons Rogers. I got that idea for you, see? And then she could run around and going, Aaron Rodgers, anybody here see Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers. Oh my God, I think that would be so funny. What else? I have a full-time job. I work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. I have the weekends and holidays off. It is now 4th of July weekend, and I have this weekend off. We were able to have Thursday off, and Friday I took off, and then I have Saturday and Sunday. So today I ran down to see Molly in Milwaukee. Hi, sweetie. And I did see her and Rogers. I didn't see Aaron, so I didn't see Aaron Rodgers. And I do, what else? I live in Green Bay. Yes, I do see the Packers Stadium at least once a day. I do. I'm very proud of them. I have been watching football since I have been very small. And I go to games. I go to football games. I do try to make at least one game a year. Where I work, he is very generous, and he does have tickets, so he does give them away. So I've been to many games because of the owner/boss that owns my full-time, we are owners of my full-time job. I live in an apartment. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. This bedroom is the sewing room, and it faces a lake, a small lake, and there's ducks everywhere. Ducks and geese everywhere. Ducks and geese. Ducks and geese everywhere. Everywhere. I love them. They're so pretty. Those cute little ducks. They're so, so cute. Anyways. Oh, my goodness. And there's even baby ducks. I just was watching a baby duck. 2 baby ducks following each other. And what else? And I make project bags. So this is my Bouville. This is Bouville. I do have Bouville. This is Kimberbell fabric, and I don't know the name of the inside fabric, but this is an inside fabric. Every bag is different because the way I cut the panels, it might be a different house somewhere else. And this one is very interesting because some have licorice. See the licorice? Bats and ghosts. And then these are those, I don't know what the names of these candies are. And then of course candy corn. And then, you know, just, it's so much, every time I look at it, there's always something I can see, you know. And then when you open it, all my zippers go from left to right, all of them. And I always have a pull tab on them, always, see. And when you open them, there's no raw edges. Everything is enclosed, everything. Okay, there's another ghost. Isn't that adorable? Boo. When you order from DotDotGooseDesign, if you order this particular piece, you might want a purple zipper, or you may want a yellow zipper, or you may want a black zipper, white. I have all the colors of the zippers. If you want a pink zipper on here, please let me know when you order. Say, can you please put a pink zipper on my Bouville? I will not question it. I will not push back and say, no, I will not. If I have it, I will put it on there. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask. I will do what I can. If I don't have it, I'll let you know. Say, sorry, I'm sorry. I do not have a, I don't know. I have so many damn zippers. You know, I don't have that color zipper, but normally I do have that zipper. A silver zipper. I do not have silver zippers that have studs on them. I don't have that. And I'm not going to purposely go out and buy a zipper that's silver that has rhinestones on it. I won't do it. It's too much. It would cost the bag. The bag would be too much money. I only have certain colors, I guess. I guess it is limited. I'm sorry. I guess it is. So here's Bouville. I sell all my bags at $25. Because I am a single woman and I live on my own. I'm on a limited budget, and I know what it's like to be on a limited budget and want pretty things and are not able to buy them because it's either food or you know, a $50 bag. I can't afford a $50 bag. I can't. I have to say no. I have to say, I'm sorry, I can't afford your $50 bag. I have to have food. So I do without. But to me, I think $25 is very doable. I think $25 zippers is doable. I think it's something that is not expensive. Shipping for first class, I do only domestic right now. I have done international. I just feel that international is a bit expensive. But I guess I could do international if you ask. I guess I could do it. I have done it in the past. It does take a lot of money. But like I said, domestic, it's anywhere between $5 to $6, sometimes even less than $5 for first class. Second priority is maybe $8 to $10. And it depending on how many bags you buy. If you buy one bag, it can be $4. If you buy 5 bags, it can be more. So it depends on the weight. So do keep that in mind, that when you do, if you buy 5 of them and it comes to shipping and the shipping is $13, do not be surprised, because 13, you know, if you're buying 5 bags, they're heavy, you know. So that's probably why the shipping can be $13. So I do apologize if the shipping is a little bit more than what I'm quoting right now. I'm only quoting shipping on 1 bag. I don't remember what it is for 2. I don't know what it is for 3. But right now I'm quoting those for 1 bag. I do take anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour for these bags. Depending on what I'm doing. If I have to chase Miss Grace away, then, you know, it takes me a little bit longer. Also, if you know, sometimes I'm ripping out this damn zipper 3-4 times because it's not straight, or it didn't catch, or it doesn't look right, or it's, you know, it's hanging in the zipper part too long. And so I'm sometimes ripping it out 3-4 times. Or I get it together and it looks just like this. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I don't like the way it looks, I rip everything apart. Everything. The zipper is the last to come out, even though it's the first to go in. So I have done that. Yeah. So, and then sometimes some people can be upset because their bags can be 3 or 4 days late. I do have a leeway right now, anywhere between 2 and 3 weeks. Due to there are women who have been waiting longer, have been waiting 2 to 3 weeks before you that have ordered bags. So I just want everybody to know that I do make each bag myself. I used to have people helping me with the zippers, but life got in the way for Miss Carol. So I just want everybody to know that I am the only one making this bag. And like I said, sometimes I can take 30 minutes. Sometimes it can take an hour. So please be patient with me. I want every single bag to be perfect. When it leaves this house, it looks very good. It is my quality. Granted, the stitching might be, it might not always be straight, but it's never wobbly. It's not, everything is reinforced. The corners are reinforced. Your zipper is reinforced. So this way, when you pull the zipper, you never have to worry about it flinging off and you have the zipper tab on one side and your zipper on the other and you're like, oh great, the bag broke. I've had that and I've seen that. Yes. So I make sure everything is reinforced, excuse me. The corners are also, because, you can put oh, I see baby ducks. They're so cute. There's, how many are there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, stop. Cuteness. Stop cuteness. There's like 6 of them. I should show you, because if they come any closer, I'll show you. Come here, baby ducks. Sorry. If you put a zipper, if you put a sharp, you put your good gingers in there. A ginger scissors is really heavy. They're not light. You know that. If you put that in there and all of a sudden it gets in the corner and it cuts, or it goes through your corner and you have a gaping hole, it's like, damn, now what? Now how am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that hole fixed? If you don't have a scissors, here comes the babies. If you don't have a scissors, or if you don't have a sewing machine, and you don't know how to fix it, it's, sorry. That's not any fun. That's why I always try and reinforce my corners, reinforce my zippers. Oh, there they are there. Oh my God, there's baby ducks and baby geese. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it. They're adorable. I just want to go over there and kiss them because they're so cute. And then, oh, here, yep, they're coming closer. Hi, baby ducks. Hi, baby. Grace, there's baby ducks here. Come see your baby ducks. So, I do also make smalls. These are $15 and it's with free shipping. So I'm able to put them in an envelope, and I'm able to keep my costs down a little bit. This bag holds a lot of goodies. Look at, you can barely see that scissors. The scissors is pretty long. So my scissors fits in there. My glasses fit in there. Those fit in there, see? And still have a lot of room in there. And I also have, here they come. They're coming closer, a little closer so we can see you. I also have thread. Okay, so this is my thread. I buy this type of thread. Look at, you can't even see the thread in there. It's really big. Let's see, I think it's 5 inches. Let me measure it. It's 5 inches high, 4 inches high by 6.5. And it might range a little different because there might be a fabric that I have a little bit longer, so it might be 5 inches by 6. So don't be upset if you get the one that is 4 inches or one that is 5 inches. They all range differently. And I also have different zippers. I have black zippers. I have white zippers. Oh, babies are getting closer. Grace, come see the babies. Hurry. I do have white zippers. Each tab might be different. Now, these zippers are the little zippers. But the zippers might be different. You know, they might be a different color. But most zipper tape that I have is either white or black. Oh my God, there's the babies. Let's see if you can see them. Oh my God, they're so cute. Can you see them? Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God, look at how cute they are. There's Mama. Hi, Mama. Maybe in the way. There they go. Oh my God, that's so cute. Did you see that? Oh my God, I hope you saw that. It's so cute. So these are the little ones. Oh, and there's Miss Grace. Did you see the big white blob? That was Miss Grace. Miss Grace. Oh, you see there? She makes this really weird noise with her mouth. Oh my God, she is going ape shit right now. Look at her. There she is. See them? What are they doing? They must live there. There's a big bush there. They must live there. She is right there. Oh my God, get it. Look at her tail. Get it, Grace, get it. What is that? What are they doing? That's so funny. So that's Miss Grace, and she's looking here. I'm just gonna be it's gonna be the Miss Grace show tonight. Here we go. There you go, Miss Grace. Oh, she is just. I bet you they're right there. Bet you those babies are right there. Oh, look at how funny she is. She's like, she can get her butt up there. Get your butt up there. Anyways, so that's Miss Grace, and she loves to watch birds. That's her job, to watch the birds, and she loves spiders too. So these are my smalls. And oh, look at that foot. Oh my God, she's so funny. She is just too funny. I love her. So that's my entertainment. So I don't own a TV because it broke. Here, I want to make sure that you guys can see. Oh, there. Now she's getting up there. What are they doing? I bet you they're right there. I bet you those babies are right there. Oh, now she's done watching. So that's Miss Grace. Sorry. And what else was I going to say about the bags? So I've been making bags about 4 months. Less than 4 months. And I have sold over 700 bags in those less than 4 months. I love these bags. I love every single one of them. Love and affection go into every one of these. My heart goes into these. Somebody at work asked me if I get tired of sewing these bags. I said, never. I said, these bags, I come home, I can't wait to sew bags. I can't wait. Cannot wait to sew bags. I can't wait to make them. I can't wait to create them. I can't wait to make the next one. I can't wait. I have several on my Etsy shop right now, DotDotGooseDesign. I have, there she is again. Did you see her? She just comes and goes. She's like a flash of white. You think it's your camera. It's not. It's her. Here, I'll turn this so you can watch her. Like I said, on my website, I have many. Right now, I got, Patriotic Picnic is now gone. It has sold out. I have the blue and the white jars, mason jars. I have those yet. I still have the Old Glory. It looks just like a flag. It's beautiful. Bag. I also have a Christmas in July one. I have the Bouville. This one I'll have as long as I have fabric. I will have this in stock. I don't know how long I'll have it. Hopefully I have it at least for another month. Otherwise, it too will be sold out. And once the fabric is gone, I'm not going to buy anymore. This is my Christmas this is not my Christmas in July one, but this one is a Christmas one. And I will have this probably up until December, as long as I'm able to get the fabric. I will have this one. There is a contest going on right now on Instagram on from July 5th at 7 o'clock Central Time until July 6th Central Time PM. Everybody is trying to name this bag. And if I put the name in a, here, I'll put it this way so you can see Miss Grace. If I put it in the random pick, I will, you'll win the bag and I'll ship it on Monday. Oh, That caught her attention. And what else? So this is my Christmas bag, and by the time that you might see this in 3-4 months from now, it will probably be on my Etsy shop, and it will probably be named. So I do apologize if you missed the contest. It's on Instagram right now. My Instagram one is DotDotGooseDesign. I might even wait until midnight tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do, is I'll give everybody a chance from midnight tonight until midnight tomorrow night. What else? I'm happily divorced. That's all. And I live with her. Live with that. That's what I live with. She wakes me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. She loves cheese. She loves to take showers. She takes showers with me. She's clean. She loves doing that. She loves looking at the ducks and the geese and the birds. And if there's any questions, ask me on this YouTube video. I am going to be publishing it. I thought I was talking to my girlfriend, Christy, who is Java Girl Stitches. I was talking to her and I'm like, how am I going to figure out, what to talk about for 20 minutes and who's going to want to listen to me babble? I'm not one to be, I'm sorry, I'm not organized. Maybe later on I'll be more organized and show everybody my stuff. But right now I'm kind of, this is kind of an introduction, and, maybe I'll see if I like it. If I don't like it, I probably won't do it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it. I don't know if I'll be doing Flosstube every other week, every week, once a month. I don't know. I can't really tell you what my schedule is going to be. Please follow me. And if you follow me here, then follow me also on Instagram. And I will try and make my videos short and sweet. Talk about my bags. I'll also talk about some of my stitching. I am going to be doing a stitch along with Java Girl Stitches, who's Christy. Another gal, her name is Amy. And another third gal, who is Vicky. And we are doing a stitch along starting August 1st, 2019. So I don't know what our hashtags are going to be. I will post them on my Instagram. I will also post them on my next YouTube video. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. I'll try and keep anywhere between 20 minutes to 30 minutes. I don't want you guys to get bored of watching me. Hopefully this one is a little bit more exciting, but that's probably exciting as she's going to get. She's going to look out the window, and that's all she is going to do. And maybe walk in front of me. Maybe she might even show you her pretty bow. She's got this really cute flower on her collar. It's pink, of course, because she's, Princess Grace. There she is. Beautiful. She's just, and I got her. Her birthday was a couple days ago. She's 4 years old. And she was walking at my old place. She was walking in my yard, and I called her. I just called, hey, kitty, 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 kitty. And see, look at kitty, 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 kitty. And before you know it, she followed me in the house, and she has not left ever since. She has been spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. Here she comes. Say hi, Flosstube. Oh, okay, so, we're just going to watch. I bet you those ducks are sitting there. I don't know. I'll have to see. Once I'm off this, I'll have to see. But, and she has these beautiful spots. Look, she has 4 beautiful spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she has kind of a spot here on her tail. And when she was really little, it looked like the fingertips of God. That's how I always described her. That's why I called her my saving grace. Because many times she has saved me out of desperate times. And I always feel that God's fingerprints are on her back. I don't know. That's just something I've always seen. I still see it. Even to this day, I still see the 4 fingerprints. See? It's the thumb is here. Isn't that cool? So that is my Miss Grace. She probably has her own, before you know it, she probably have her own Flosstube. I don't know. She'll have more followers than me. Go figure. So she is, oops, sorry. There she is. So I'll make sure she tries to get in here as much as she can. She comes and goes as she pleases. She's kind of, there she goes. Bye, Grace. Love ya. She does her own thing. That's the princess part. And I only have the 1 cat. I used to have 2 cats, and I used to have a dog. And they passed away last year. They were both about 14 or 15 years old. And they both passed away about 2 weeks apart. I was devastated. I was so happy to have Miss Grace, to have her around. She and I have stuck together through thick and thin, and right now we are living our dream. And I thank everybody who has ordered my bags on DotDotGooseDesign. I'm not going to get too sappy. I cry easily, because to me, what I am doing with these bags and the niceness and everybody who has been kind to me and put on the really good reviews. I look at every review. I try to find my bags out on Instagram. I'm not much of a Facebooker, so if you've posted on Instagram, please tag me. I will be, I will respond. I sometimes even save the photos, because I love to see my bags in other people's stories, because I just feel like I may have touched their lives in some way. So like I said, I'll try not to get too sappy here, but I really do feel like I am living my dream. And I feel very blessed to have every one of you, and I am so happy to be a part of your lives. And I do cross stitch, I really do. So if you think I only sew and I'm only making project bags, that's not true. As soon as I have time, I will be stitching, and I sew in hand. Is that what they call it now? I sew in hand. I've sewed since the 1980s. I sewed these beautiful pieces. I'll have to show you some of my really nice pieces. I've sewed since the 1980s, or cross stitch since the 1980s. I sew in hand. I don't use Q-snaps. I do, because at that time they never had Q-snaps, and the wooden hoops that we had were wooden, and they were disgusting, and they were cheap, and they would rip my fabric. So that's why I did in hand. And I only used to do DMC. Now they have all these fancy flosses, all these great fabrics. When I started, it was only 8 o'clock, and that was it. That's all we had. I was lucky if I had either off-white or white. That's all we had. And DMC floss. That was it. DMC floss was 10 cents a piece. Maybe even 5. Who knows? So I do stitching, and I also do the sewing method. So, and my back is as good as my front. I was taught that many years ago. So I will be showing off some of my pieces. And I don't know if my backs are going to be as nice, because now I'm going to start using fancy floss, and I guess you got to do that different. You can't just do it one line at a time and come back. You've got to do one cross at a time. But who knows? Maybe I'll find a way of getting it pretty. Who knows? Because I got to make everything look pretty, front and back. So thank you very much for watching me, and I hope I didn't bore everybody to death. And maybe next time I'll be more organized. Thank you.